We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box now, Austin Slater. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
San Francisco, left fielder, number 53.
And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Batting second here tonight.
Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Hard on the ground toward short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Brandon Belt.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Dickerson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. There is Crawford. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Now a flare out to left center. Slater on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Adrian Beltre. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit sharply on the ground, and Beltre's got himself a base hit. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Stepping into the box, Ronald Guzman. Curveball that time, not even close. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He'll lead it
Leading
off
for
here to
San
begin the
Francisco,
second.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First chance for him in this one, because he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out. Ready now, Harrison Baer. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Standing in, Ian Kinsler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is line to left. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, DJ.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Line to the right side, but foul. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. DJ LeMahieu is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Line drive to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Rougned Odor. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A little bouncer. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Carlos Sanchez. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Carlos Sanchez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Austin Slater. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-0. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Man at second here with 2 away, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Drilled to the right side, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw goes in right through the cutoff man, and the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hot shot to third. Fielded by Beltran. The tag, and he is out. So coming to the plate, Delino DeShields. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Delino.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch to third. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrus. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Here's the 2-1 now to Andrus. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2.
All right,
riding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Muncy is there, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Buster Posey. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Buster Posey.
And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Too high. 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So stepping in, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Crawford rounds the bag at first, looking for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate, Harrison Baer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Choo has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ian Kinsler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a little blooper to center. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in now, Adrian Beltre. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lying toward the gap in left center. Slater arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. He drew a walk his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Slater on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in,
Now
Ronald
First
Guzman.
baseman, Ronald.
Here comes the first
Guzman.
pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now. Is that in? Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos
Leading off
Sanchez.
for San
He's in to
Francisco.
get things going here in inning
Designated
number
hitter.
5.
Carlos Sanchez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once
Left
again,
fielder,
Austin Slater. He's
Slater.
1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's
Now
Andrew
batting.
McCutchen now.
Right fielder,
0 for 2 on his
Andrew
line thus far.
McCutchen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Smoke toward third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off
He's
for the
0 for
Rangers.
1 thus far.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And a fastball just a bit up. Here comes the 1-0. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Now batting.
And up next will be Brett Nicholas. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he misses again. 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you. Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Up next
0
for the
for 1
Rangers.
for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Rougned
From the stretch.
Odor.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Slater giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Center fielder number
Digging
8.
in, Delino
Delino
DeShields. He's 0 for 1
DeShields.
after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Kinsler onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
The
No hits
shortstop,
in 2
number
trips
1,
to the plate for him in the
Elvis
ball game.
Andrus.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Brandon
Leading off
Belt.
for San
Couple of
Francisco.
singles to his
First
credit
baseman,
thus far.
Brandon Belt.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Pause, now the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Buster Posey now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit on the ground toward the left. Up with it is Beltre. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brandon Crawford. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he's got to know by now. He's not going to challenge me. He's got to start looking on the corners. Maybe he'll get something to drive. But other than that, you're probably taking your base. Hitter's up right here, man. Those are 2 close pitches right there, and you got the call as a hitter. You got to feel pretty good that he's seeing what you're seeing.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Harrison Bader. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Chu shading to his right. And that retires the side. Digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Throw won't get him. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Slater will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Ronald Guzman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Slater is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he takes ball 1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Into the box, Ian Kinsler.
He'll lead things off. Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Little dribbler back at him. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with the fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Stepping in, Austin Slater. Out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs on 6 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Nicholas. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. There to get it is Kinsler. And a rather easy first out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Standing in, Delino DeShields. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 2-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. So striding forward now, Elvis Andrus. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Now both runners are breaking. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And that's through for a base hit. And to score, the runner from second. Striding in, Shin-Soo Choo. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Slater. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start things out
Leading off
for
for
us
San
here in inning
Francisco.
number 8.
Right fielder, Andrew
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Minor ready with a 1-2. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Lined into left center, and Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Max Muncy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Buster Posey. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Keone Kela takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Keone Kela.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tony Watson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Digging in, Ronald Guzman. Russ
hitting for the
Hoskins.
Rangers, number 15, Russ Hoskins.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a neck-high fastball that time. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a soft liner, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The 2-2 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. Makes the play, one away. Into the box now, Harrison Baer.
Harrison Baer.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chu going back on it to the track. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit.
Kinsler's going to keep going. He's headed for third.
The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He pulls this one into right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Now to the plate, Austin Slater trying to keep things going now with a runner at first. Jesse Chavez gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Joe Pennant will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Joe Pennant.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Beltre is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watch.